So you don't think that the blocks could be big? Building a tower out of blocks 50 feet in the air definitely was something I did not think I would ever do. I think I was up there for like 2.5 hours.
We're literally like ants right now. Okay.
If it hit me, would it push me off? That one like second and a half was the second and a half I needed.
Hole in one.
Hole in one. Now this will be my hole in one call.
Sure.
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Behind the Beast, where we get to know the contestants on Beast Games Season 2, Strong vs. Smart.
All right, so hi, my name is Colby Sparkman, contestant 177. I am currently a server at the Cheesecake Factory, senior at UCF.
All right, so now you do have a background in football and wrestling from Palm Harbor University High School. So can you tell us about how all those things shaped how you approach different competitions, both on the competition and in real life?
Yeah, so I played football for 11 years. I wrestled for 7. Wrestling and football were huge for me over the years, you know, especially young. It was really big in like making me, you know, tougher, stronger, more determined. Wrestling specifically definitely helped me, you know, become who I am today. Wrestling was probably one of the most grueling things I've ever done. And it really taught me how to, you know, push past my limits and, you know, be ready for anything. And, you know, football, you know, I that was probably my favorite sport I ever played. So, you know, it's amazing. I love it.
So what about wrestling do you think makes it harder than a lot of the other sports you've tried?
So definitely like cutting weight, like dieting.
Sure.
I was cutting like, you know, 15, 20 pounds a week to make my weight class. And then not only that is you have to, you know, like you're waking up, you're missing school. So my school, you like balance like your school time and your work time. And it's grueling. Like that level of physical competition, especially in high school, there's nothing like it in high school.
Okay.
Yeah. It was probably one of the most difficult things I've ever done. But it was so rewarding. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Transitioning from high school athletics now into Beast Games, it's a completely different type of competition. So what skill sets from athletics did you bring onto the competition show?
So definitely the one thing I would say would definitely set me apart from most people is my level of mental toughness, mostly coming from wrestling. Just being able to, again, like, you know, push past my limits, you know, keep going, you know, just, you know, I like to compete and I like to do whatever I can just to, you know, show off my skills and, you know, in anything that I do. So I say that's definitely probably what would transition most.
And I feel like in reality shows, half of the battle is just the endurance, getting through the days that nothing happens.
Nothing. Oh my God. You have like the days where nothing would happen, where we'd just be sitting there looking at a timer.
Yeah.
And just nothing.
Counting down.
Yeah, just nothing.
Little by little.
Little by little, just trying to figure out, you know, what's coming next. Yeah, that level of mental toughness definitely helped me get through the games and just get through life in general. So
perfect. So you still have so much to look forward to because you're still in college and you're studying business, if that's correct.
Yes, correct.
So now can you tell us about like what your future pursuits are, like what you're looking into at this point?
Yeah, so for right now I'm definitely still pretty open. I have a couple, you know, mentors kind of, you know, guiding me through like the whole business process. I want to really just find a company I like.
Sure. And
just work for them and basically just my work life and my fun life, I would say. I like to have a good balance.
Sure. Yeah.
So I definitely want to find a job that's, you know, flexible and like stuff like that. So really just finding, you know, a good company to work for. And, you know, my dad's been with the company he's been with for like 35 years. My mom's a teacher. So like they both are very big on, you know, like finding somewhere you like. It's going to take care of you and just stay with them because there's a lot of places nowadays where you're just a number.
Yeah.
So finding somewhere where you can feel
actually
matter. Yeah. That's definitely a big thing for me. So
you're talking a lot about like work-life balance. What do you do outside of work that's like you're very passionate about?
So I'd say outside of work, you know, I love like, you know, I have a lot of friends. I love hanging out with all my friends.
Sure.
I love to do anything competitive. So I mean, we play like pickup basketball. I was in a rec flag football league last year for UCF. You know, just working out, staying active. You know, just trying new things. I like to, you know, travel.
Sure.
You know, so I try and take every opportunity I can to make the most of anything I'm doing.
So now I feel in a competition, you were one of the more charismatic players. You got along with everybody. I feel that also helped you get into the games in the first place, right?
It did, yeah.
Would you mind talking about that?
Yeah. So my experience getting onto the show was a little bit different than most people. Unlike most people where they had to, you know, apply or go through feasibles. I mean, I still had to apply. But how I found out about season 2 to begin with was from my work currently at the Cheesecake Factory. one of the producers sat at my table, and I mean, I thought he was just a normal guy. So I was talking to him, just being myself, and he just thought I had, a spark, or thought I had something, and he asked me if I knew Mr. Beast. I was like, yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah.
And asked me a bunch of random questions. I thought I was just, a random normal guy at my table. And then he, told me that he was a producer for Mr. Beast and told me about the upcoming opportunity, told me to apply. So I had to apply, go through casting just like everybody else. But it definitely was a pretty crazy, just happened to be in the right place at the right time. So.
And you're also telling me that like you didn't feel it was real at first. Could you talk to me about like the process of vetting it through your friends?
Yeah. So I mean, again, this is a random guy that sat at my table. I had no idea he was who he was. So when he first mentioned, Beast Games and all that stuff, like I gave him my number, and I was kind of just in shock. I was like, no way, the producer just got sat at my table. Yeah, just happened to sit at my table, and I happened to put on a good impression and give him good service. I was really busy. I had like 6 tables, and I picked up an extra table, which happened to be that table.
That's crazy.
It was definitely just crazy. I can't even put it into words, but I mean that definitely was a pretty surreal moment. So.
And usually you expect it to be like somewhere like LA or New York.
I was at Orlando. Yeah, he was. I believe he was at the parks that we have over here.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I kind of asked some of my friends and asked my family. I was like, does this sound like a real opportunity? And they all said no. So I looked him up on, I believe, LinkedIn, and I was like, oh wow, this is actually something that could be real. And then casting ended up contacting me back, and I went through that whole process, and it was life-changing. So
that's so cool. And now you have like so many great moments, and we're going to
so
talk
many
about it in a
great
second.
moments, so many great people. I mean, like as you know, there were some really cool people on the show. So it was
honestly,
awesome.
This was like a very humble cast.
We had some really cool people on the show. I definitely met some people that I'll be friends with probably for the rest of my life.
100%, yeah.
All right, so we're doing our activity today. We're doing some mini golf.
Yeah, all right.
Now the real question is, who do you think is going to win this?
I wouldn't bet on you, Brandon.
I don't know about that. I'm confident.
Yeah, we'll see.
But we know you're going down.
We'll see. We'll see. Check that scorecard. All right, Brandon. Watch this.
Oh, actually, that'd be wild.
Ooh, too far back on that roll.
Hey, that was actually impressively close. I'll say that.
I'll try.
So,
that was the
I
plan.
kind of like your strategy of going to the hill a bit. Oh, that was...
L's in the chat. L's in the chat for Brandon.
Yeah, we got this. We got this. First try. Definitely first try.
First try for Brandon. Ooh,
Maybe I should be on Team Strong is what I was...
Slammed it.
So what am I now, like a 3 points? No, that counted as 2 because it was out of the court.
So then you're at 3.
Dang.
That's
Okay. Oh my gosh. Is that 5?
That counts as the course. That counts as the course.
Oh, that was so close. Because this is now my 4th shot.
4th shot, yeah. Oh, I bet all
out. Okay. So this is your 4th shot now as well.
It is, yeah.
Dog. Who's talking trash now?
Dude. Gotta warm up, dude. We didn't do any warm-up shots.
No, we didn't. There you go.
All right.
So 4 and 5.
4.
Lit. Heck yeah. So yeah, that last course was a par 2. We're at a 4 or 5 right now. So starting off strong. We got
very strong. Very strong. Brandon. Oh, dog. Wait.
Yeah, we gotta get 1 hole in 1 eventually. So
all right, that's the goal. That's the goal.
Oh, both of us.
Dog.
That is wild.
Dog.
Okay.
There's still a chance.
Wait, a little further. Yeah. First. Nice. Okay. So 3, and then this will. I think 3. No, 2.
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, maybe.
That was wild.
Maybe.
Dude, these holes are gonna give us a heart attack.
Dude, I know.
Oh. Dude, those hills are...
Dude, I'm telling you, that's my favorite way to do this. It's just like play
trick shot it, yeah.
Play the hill.
Oh, that almost hit you.
Dude.
Oh, there. Oh.
We're right there. We are
Technically
right there.
Further, so now I gotta do. Oh. Nice.
Oh, so much for being too easy, right? Right? What happened there? It being too easy? You said
To the wind.
yeah. Oh,
Kind of picked up for a second. Yeah. Right there. Now this is a harder shot than the one I had earlier. Okay.
all right. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure.
Not eliminated from
No.
this game. Hole 4. I lost one. So I think we're tied now, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
This is a part 2.
Part 2. Let's see. Okay.
No way. Oh my God!
Throw club. That's wild.
Dude.
Okay.
Now you blocked my
Hey,
shot.
we're getting pretty close for honestly the fourth hole already getting almost 2 hole in one.
It is going to happen.
It's
It
gonna
is
happen.
going to happen. I had to go around
wait.
your.
Oh yeah. Oh, that did a weird.
I had to go around your ball. 'Cause I couldn't hit it.
Oh, this is down.
Yuck! Oh.
Hey, you can do it too. It's still possible. It's still possible.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. No pressure
there.
as well.
No pressure.
Last time. Hey, there you go.
Right.
We got to get a hole in one. Is this going to be it, Colby?
That wasn't it, Brandon.
Okay. No,
Wasn't
you know,
it? It wasn't it?
another day. Another day.
No.
We still got time.
Nits. Look, no pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Pressure.
No pressure.
Dude,
Dude,
Hey.
right there.
I am Tiger Woods, baby.
Right there. Yeah, Tiger Woods, baby. What's up?
Where am I? Am I the right one? A 2. I feel it's always the easy shots are somehow the hardest.
Like that.
Like
Exactly like that. Exactly. Call it that. Yep. It's because you're overthinking it.
It do be like that.
You're using your brain too much, bro. Use your muscles.
I'm on my team for a reason, Colby. Son of a... Ooh, this is brutal.
It's gonna be 4.
Brutal. Okay. That happened.
That's gonna be 4.
Happens to the best of us.
Dude.
Dude, we're literally like ants right now.
Okay. I think the goal is to either like hit the hill and have it like bank over there, or like again, I'm a big like hill guy. I always try and like,
That worked.
dog. There's no way.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait. Imagine out of all the shots.
you just
Oh.
whacked
That's
it.
actually way closer than probably if I tried.
Dude, I'm not even sure I can get it that.
No, you got this.
That was a good shot.
Okay, you got the hill. You got the hill. That's a great shot as well.
Okay. You know what? I'll take it.
No pressure. Blocked. Obstacle course. Pressured. Oh no, this is pressure.
The obstacle course one got me.
That happens. This is 3 for you.
I know.
Oh, that was close. Okay.
That was close.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take it. I'm still up by 1 because you boofed that last hole.
Yeah. Okay, this one seems simpler.
Hole in 1.
Hole in one. Let's call it right now. The birds are chirping. The wind is still. Will Colby get a hole in one? Hole? Oh no.
Hole in 2.
I need to catch up. I'm still 1 behind, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Only by one, I think.
Okay, that got the hill. Too much, yeah. Ooh. Okay, that's a homie shot.
Yeah. Look, we'll take it. Take it.
The sand is so fuzzy.
I know, dude. It's so like it's just like it's designed to make your ball like stick more.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
right. Hey, there you go.
I believe in you, Brandon. Don't worry, Brandon. Don't worry about it. I told you. I believed you.
Yeah. All right, now this will be my hole in one call. I'm feeling it.
Sure.
Oh, that was way too far right. Oh,
Maybe not. Oh.
Okay, no.
All right.
I love climbing these hills.
We will get at least 1. It will happen, or I am not leaving. I will be here till they close. I hit that nearly hard enough.
Okay. I think we're gonna end up similar. Okay, yeah. You want to go
Not
for it?
that hole. Not that hole.
Oh, dang. Okay.
That's still not really that good either.
Yeah. Now I think I am technically further.
You can hit it.
So now I am caught up, at least.
As long as I make this. All right.
Tied game,
Tie
baby.
game. Tie game.
Oh. Oh, now it's so close.
Dude. It's because I didn't call a hole in one. That's why.
You gotta call it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Call it every single time. Zach, call it.
I'm gonna
down the other hole in
From
one.
now on, I'm calling it every hole until it happens. All right, Brandon, hole in two.
Yeah, and this. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wide right.
I was thinking that'd be so funny if like you called a hole in two and that actually ended up being the hole in one. Oh. Well, that's like about the same distance the other way. Oh. Hey, okay. Nice, okay. So now you're ahead, guaranteed. And this is about the halfway point. We're at hole 9.
Yeah.
So,
Well, bro, it's a tight game.
yeah. Not tight anymore.
There we go.
So now, I think one of your top moments, obviously, is being on the blocks. And one thing that everybody talked about after the challenge is how you literally radiated steam after the challenge. So can you talk us through the process of what it was like actually being on top of those blocks?
Yeah, that was I've done some pretty crazy things in my life. You know, like being here in Florida. I mean, like we have a lot of like natural springs and stuff like that. So I actually the week before I went on Beast Games, I was at this natural spring by my hometown. And I mean, there's like trees that you can climb up like 40 feet in the air, and you can just like climb up and jump off into the water. So I'm used to like climbing up on things, like like doing stuff like that. I'm very agile and athletic, but building a tower out of blocks 50 feet in the air definitely was something I did not think I would ever do.
Yeah, no.
I mean, yeah, that was. I mean, like you guys can't tell, those blocks weighed. I asked, they weighed between 1 pound and 75 pounds.
Dang.
So first couple were pretty cake. After doing it, I mean, I think I was up there for like 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
After that point, it got a little bit tiring.
Yeah.
After I mean, like you guys all saw, I mean, I was steaming.
Yeah.
So
do you like? Are you so happy that you decided to go first, or do you?
100%.
Yeah, that you kind of led the team, gave them kind of the like knowledge of how to go about it when Mitch took over.
Yeah, I kept calling myself the test dummy.
There you go. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it was definitely. I mean, we really didn't know what we were getting into.
Mm-hmm.
So like we didn't know how heavy the blocks were. We really didn't know like how to balance it too. So kind of just getting like the logistics down were definitely something that I didn't mind going up and going down and going up and going down. The one thing that was killing me was I'd bring up like 3 blocks and be like, knock those down. Actually, that was that was definitely something I was like, dog, that was killing me.
Yeah.
But I mean, besides that, I mean, I definitely I don't mind taking on the responsibility and taking on the leadership role. I definitely I think I thrive in showcasing how strong I am. I'm not the biggest guy on the show, but I can definitely pull my weight, and I'm definitely
100%.
Balanced, and realistically it was either me or Mitch that was going to go up there.
Yeah.
So being that we only had 5 strong people to begin with in the entire competition, and Corey was our team captain, so he definitely made the right play picking the strong people first. That was huge, Corey. So,
and because a lot of people were expecting the blocks to be more of a mental
intellectual,
challenge.
yeah. I definitely. I watched the first challenge and I thought I could do it, which is why I picked blocks.
Nice,
no idea they were going to be strong,
and it worked out.
Yeah, it worked out
right
great.
team.
Yeah, and like after we picked the different challenges, I forgot who Mr. Beast was talking to, but he talked to someone, and he was like, "Oh, so you don't think that the blocks could be big?" And that's when I knew I made the right choice.
Sure.
That's because that was, those Mr. Beast questions. As soon as you think you know something,
something's going to change.
You're never farther from the truth. Yeah.
How did you feel like when we actually entered that room and then he told us to just toss those blocks away?
Ridiculous. That was the stupidest thing ever. I was like, we were all like in line, like holding our blocks next to each other. Like, all right, you have these blocks. do you have those blocks? We may have to make a shape, and like we may have to like, okay, I need that block. We can like trade, you know,
Because we all got random blocks, like
random blocks.
I think 3 or 4 blocks.
Yeah, I think 4. Yeah, yeah. And we were just standing there, all holding blocks. He's like, all right, throw them to the side.
Yeah.
And then I thought we were gonna have to jump off and then grab them, and then we didn't even need them. It was the biggest fake out I think I've ever had in my entire life.
I think that one of the funnier parts also is that before these challenges, a lot of people like to drink energy drinks or caffeinated drinks. So we were all ready to do this challenge. We're like, okay, it's finally the day when we're going to this challenge, because I believe we're the last of
one,
the 4 groups to go. And then everybody got hyped up, energy up. We recorded that for like 10 minutes,
maybe
15 minutes,
10, 15 minutes. I had 3 energy drinks that day.
And we're done. They're like, go to bed.
Yeah, they're like, they're all right. They got us all ready, got us all hyped up, walk us into this room. 15 minutes later, leave.
Yeah.
Like it was
wild.
Again, like that, like waiting around, like that, like was definitely. I mean, like you saw it, I'm sure. It definitely took its toll on quite a few people.
Yeah.
But it was unreal.
100%.
Yeah.
So now on the obstacle course, you now had to face your once captain, Corey.
Yes.
And so what is going through your mind as you figured out who to go against? Like, how did your team decide who to challenge? And what do you think whenever you found out that Corey was going to be the person that they're officially sending?
So first of all, like that whole like selection challenge, like we didn't want to go against anyone. Like we kind of hated that. We honestly would have rather had been random.
Sure.
Because any choice you make would have been the wrong one. Like different people all have different skills, and then in each of those different rounds, they all had different rules. So like what team you're going against could be like completely different. Like for example, for mine it was captains.
Yeah.
So it was just me versus Corey. But in the first one, it was if one person falls, your whole team's out.
Yeah. We got very lucky by being in that
yeah,
one.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it was just crazy. I the team that you picked didn't always have to matter. It simply just came down to what game you got selected.
Yeah.
So, first of all, love you, Corey. Corey's probably one of the best people I met in the show. He's a great guy. I mean, Jeff. All the people like Sue. Like we didn't want to. We genuinely enjoyed everyone on the show.
But you're forced to.
We were forced to pick a team. And we thought that we didn't want to go against Nick and all those guys. Like there was like Ian. Like there was a lot of very big competitors left, and we felt like we made the right choice. But I mean, realistically, any choice we made would have had been just as difficult because every team had their hitters.
Yeah.
So it came down to just that moment. And I mean, you guys can't even tell that obstacle course was soaking wet. It had just rained. So I made the first jump and I almost slipped off. So I had to bear hug it. And then that one like second and a half was the second and a half I needed to beat Corey.
Yeah.
It literally came down to one step. I really hope they
the footing at the very end also Corey caught up.
I had slowly inched in front, didn't even look over at Corey till the very last jump. And it was too late.
He somehow caught his footing in the perfect angle where he was able to just keep going.
Corey is so much more athletic than I thought. I've seen Corey lift, and I've seen him do some stuff, but I mean I would have never thought he was that nimble. Yeah. He was flying over that course like Monica. And
I mean, he was the top ranking strong person from the first challenge that was in our blocks group. Yeah. So it's kind of wild. Yeah, because you don't kind of expect it at first.
I could tell he was strong.
Yeah.
Oh, but I did not know that he could move like that.
Agile.
He is agile. So I mean that windmill kind of threw me off for a second too because I didn't know how bad it would hurt if I got whacked by that thing. I didn't know if I would if it hit me, would it push me off or would it just smack me and stay?
Sure,
But it was thankfully I got to watch Monica go first because Monica crushed.
She changed the game.
Crushed that challenge after watching Avery go and JT go. Mm-hmm. I was like, that looks hard.
Sure.
And then I watched Monica just fly through it, and then that's when I kind of I watched her do it. And she waited till the teeter-totter hit the bottom, and then she jumped. Yeah. Everyone else was trying to jump when it was still mid-motion. And that, I think, is what kind of gave me my plan for it. Mm-hmm. Also gave Corey his plan, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So, that challenge was really fun. Yeah. I've never done anything like that, and I probably never will again. I mean, just being up there, I think I have nerves of steel.
Mm-hmm.
Standing up there, the helmet on, and just ready to just dive onto an obstacle course. I've never. I was like shaking for a second. I was like, God, like, you know, like. But it was electric. I've never felt anything like that, and I mean, I really think that I made a good impact on the show, so I'm happy about that.
All right, so now I'm 2 behind, so I got a lot of catching up to do.
Hole in one.
Hole in one right now. Oh, I think the first hill kind of messed me up.
If you would have hit that second one, the angle would
Yeah.
have been perfect.
That would have been great. Hole in 3.
I'll take it.
It hit the camera, but we said the camera's part of the obstacle.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Look, it stopped my roll.
There you go. There you go. All right. What is this? A dead bug? I don't know. Ah, whatever. It's not doing much. Why is it so stuck?
I have no idea.
What is this?
Touch it. Find out.
I don't want to. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're good.
Yeah.
We're definitely adding that. Come.
Ooh.
Now that we need to know.
Hey,
Okay.
nice shot. Nice shot.
We're about to tie right now.
Now watch. I'm about to butcher this.
No, you got this. I actually do believe in you. Yeah, let's go.
Hole in one. No.
Oh, why did that go so far right? Oh, that's actually...
But
That was a good
I was
angle.
still planned the whole time.
Totally planned. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, actually... We'll take it. That wasn't awful. Somehow missing far to the right
Dude.
is the best move.
You zigzagged all over the course.
Easy hole in 2. Called it. I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna get it done in a
Dude.
while.
Yeah, I'll take all the points I can get.
All right, so I'm still 2 points behind, but this is gonna be a hole in 1. This is where I catch it.
Yeah.
That would have been wild, a hole in 1, if that actually works. But we're good. Oh,
Dude.
okay. That's
All right.
that's-
All right.
Look, somehow missing to the side terribly is great. Is what I learned from these courses.
Look, so I'm gonna take a page out of your book and just whack it.
Somehow works. Yeah. Oh, he's closing his eyes. Okay, that's still impressively close for closing your eyes.
I'll take it.
I almost missed that. That was very close to being missed.
I'm not worried. You know.
Hole in 3, hole in 3, hole in 3, hole in 3.
Damn it. I was a little worried there. Okay, now I'm actually trying for a hole in one. You know, I'm gonna try and keep it fair and give Brandon a shot, but you know.
He definitely wasn't trying before. We believe him.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Oh, I think the wind actually messed with that. Yeah, that was close though. That was close.
So that was the win.
Yeah. Hole in 1 from the very beginning. Okay, that's more doable.
All right, that's.
I keep getting way too close to the edge, but
Hey, look, you're scaring me a little bit, Brandon. You're scaring me a little bit.
good.
You know?
Imagine 3 times in a row I somehow did that.
Like I believe in you.
I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win.
I did that in Autumn's video and I lost.
Yeah.
Quickly, so I need to not say that actually.
All right.
Okay, hole in 3, I guess, for me. A hole in 2, nice. Easy money.
Bang.
All right, so Colby was just saying that this one got a weird angle to it.
Definitely a little weird angle to it. You know, I'll let you try and figure it out first.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm all the even holes.
Yep.
Colby's all the odd.
Odds better than even.
Triangles are pretty cool. That was the first thing I thought. Better than being a square, you know?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Screw a square.
Okay. I actually don't know what the strategy is here.
I mean, it's either you trying like you either try and hit it and get it toward the middle, so you can chip it in there,
Yeah.
or you just kind of.
I'm gonna go this way. You know, that was better than I was.
You know what?
thinking, though.
Yeah,
I mean, it's okay. It's okay.
doable.
It's
Doable. Yeah. Not as doable as this hole in one I'm about to get.
Well, I'm 3 behind, so catching up at this point is going to be very difficult. That was a good shot, honestly. Nice. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna be 1 more point behind.
Maybe. Not done yet. Woo! Oh my God, Brandon, I blew it.
Did you actually? That was not unreal.
Dude, I was going to like go like this and like kind of like line it up, and I just
We're tying this hole. We're tying this hole, baby. It was real. I don't know if you're just trying to be nice.
I was trying to like line it up, and I just tapped.
Oh,
it.
dang.
I mean, no, I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Better shot, yeah.
Great sportsmanship, right?
Yeah.
Trying to make it even, playing field.
I just wanted to keep it fair, 3-3.
Exactly. I mean, he seems strong. He's got to give Team Smart some, wiggle room here. So,
This is screaming hole in one.
was that too hard? Oh, you got close there, man. That's in. So,
Okay.
We're gonna call hole in one. Hole in one, baby.
Bro, there's no way.
Nah. Okay.
No.
Because I didn't call it ahead of time. I should have called it ahead of time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now it's you. Oh, is he gonna get 1 more point on me? He's not.
Oh.
Okay, hole in 3.
All right.
Oh, so we're saying inconsistent. That's chill.
Look, you're not done yet.
That is true. That will be true. I almost actually hit the ball like you did. If it was by accident, that would have been awful. We good. Okay. So, keeping it tied. Well, for this hole. Yeah.
for this hole.
For one hole. Again, they look suspiciously straight, but then they're
Dude.
somehow harder than they actually are.
That's what she said.
Good man. Michael Scott.
That was
proud.
perfect. That was perfect.
That was, yeah. I can't even deny it.
That was perfect. Dude, speaking of perfect,
Oh, almost got stuck on the dark green. That went way further than I thought.
dude, you.
We're good.
Okay.
Good. We're in the green.
That sand pit's tough to get out. Hole in one.
Way.
Oh, well, they get him.
No. Bro, I was actually so excited for you.
I went right in the same spot you did.
Yeah, that's a homie shot. I'll be worried.
Dog, I was this close.
That is wild. That's the closest we got in a while.
It went right over the hole.
Yeah.
Just too strong, I guess. No, that was on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, look. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, that's also a home shot.
Yeah.
Okay, hole in 3. Let's see. Can I now catch up so it's 2 behind instead of 3 behind?
See? Oh, I can't believe that missed.
It happens to the best.
Not so easy, is it? Not so easy, is it, Brandon? What are you saying about taking the lead or something?
Not happening. Omitted. Okay. I almost missed that as well. That would have been awkward.
Yeah.
All right, we're on hole 17. I'm still 2 behind.
Hole in one.
Hole in 1, baby. That was an interesting angle. Oh my gosh.
Cheese hide. Baby. First time I called it too.
Okay, this one seems simpler.
Hole in one.
Hole in 1.
Now I'm actually trying for a hole in one. Not as doable as this hole in one I'm about to get. This is screaming hole in one. Hole in one.
Did he call it a single other hole? Did he call this one? We're good.
Oh,
that was actually wild.
Buddy, dude, it's not looking too good for you, man.
Oh, I know. I was so happy for you. I forgot that it'd be hot.
Look, you just gotta return this with a hole in one.
You know what? I think I just have to follow your strategy. I'm just gonna hit it to the left.
Whack it.
Oh no, not again, brother. I need to reapply. Team strong.
Team strong, dude. Like you're two in your head, bro. Use your muscles.
Hole in 1 now after reset. Oh, I hit that way too weak now.
Wait, just wait. Oh, what's her? Well,
that was actually
okay. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Trick shot.
Trick shot?
It was a trick.
What's that? Yeah. All on purpose.
You were just showing off. Yeah.
I knew getting a hole in 1 that would make the video too boring.
No, we couldn't both get hole in ones in this hole because they
just seem rigged.
They would think we're cheating.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So all for content.
Yeah.
Cool. Hole in 3.
There we go.
Okay, Colby's up by 5, so I need to get a hole in 1, and Colby needs to absolutely whiff this course. Okay. If you get it actually on the green, the dark green, 2 points just for you, so I had a chance to catch up.
Look,
I know it's probably not going to happen, but
look,
I didn't have a choice.
I believe in you, bro.
Okay. Hole in one, baby. No, one of the best shots I had was when I didn't look.
Wait, were you just? That was not the play there.
Nope.
Woo! That
I wonder who's losing this one.
real solid strategy you had there.
Yep. I'll own it. I made a choice. Sometimes choices don't work well. Oh. Okay. But yeah, man. I don't think I'm coming back from this one. That was, I hit a
It
pebble.
was doable.
Hobie shot.
Oh, that's a rough shot too.
Not like that's gonna help me much. And to finish off the game, easy. Look, Kobe's the winner. I'm still gonna do my shot, but GG.
GG. Like I said, L's in the chat for Brandon right now.
If you like that,
Send them in there.
I'm just kind of like,
We can just, pretend that didn't happen.
yeah. Oh yeah. So, second shot, third shot.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
I don't even know.
Whatever it is.
GG's. Great game.
Great game.
And now to finish it off, we're going to do some rapid fire questions. Are you ready?
All right, let's go.
Okay. What is your favorite way to spend a day off?
Definitely watching football, hanging out on the couch with my friends. That's probably one of my favorite things to do. Is just, I love sports, love football especially. So sitting down with some friends, watching the game, probably one of my favorite things to do. Go Bucks.
Perfect day. What is your go-to karaoke song?
Ooh, definitely that song Tequila. It's like
Okay. Yeah. Simple, but
Simple.
iconic and funny.
As long as you hit it on beat. Yep.
There you go. Love it. Imagine missing the one word. I bet people have that before this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Cool. What is one word that describes your sense of humor?
Ooh, that's a good one. I'd probably have to say unique.
Okay.
I definitely think that I have a pretty unique sense of humor. So
What's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
Beast Games, 100%. There is no question about it. I mean, so
Casually a producer coming up to you.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier. So I met the producer on, I think it was like May 3rd or May 4th, and so by the time I got all my paperwork in, it was like May 11th. And then by the time they told me they wanted me on the show, it was like May 23rd. And we left like a week after that too.
Yeah.
So like between getting the opportunity and leaving was less than a month. So I had to talk to my job, make sure it was okay. I was going to take summer classes instead. But I ended up, I didn't sign up for them yet. So it was perfect.
Nice.
It all just kind of worked out beautifully. But I've never done anything like that before. So,
Hey, glad you're a part of the experience.
dude, it's been unreal.
Cool. And then how will you be remembered on Beast Games?
I would hope to be remembered as, a good person, someone that, really cares about people. Like my family, my friends are probably like the most important people in my life. I've my one best friend who passed away a few years ago. I try and, do things in my life that I think he would be proud of and that he would like as well too, because he's not here to experience them with me anymore. So that's definitely one thing. I try and live for him as much as I'm living for myself. So
Love
that's
that. Yeah.
that's one thing. I love him. So
That's awesome. Well, thank you again for joining
Yeah,
me,
of course.
and thank you for joining for another episode of Behind the Beasts.
thank you.
Thank you for watching another episode of Behind the Beasts. It genuinely means the world to me. Now, for those who do not know, we are also doing a fundraiser across the entirety of the series for Major Connections. It is a foundation created by Gloria, one of the other contestants on the show, and its purpose is to provide resources as well as a sense of community for those with disabilities, both kids and adults, in rural communities. Now, oftentimes major cities, they have the funds to be able to provide these resources, but smaller cities do not, and that is what Major Connections aims to solve. If you want to learn more about Major Connections, check out the link in the description. If you have the financial means to do so, please donate to the cause. And if you don't at this moment, that's okay. Please share it with your friends and family. But for now, thank you for taking the time to watch Behind the Beasts, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.